At just 21 years old, Riley Webb is already a two-time world champion. But here in 2025, he's chasing something that hasn't been done in over 40 years. 3 straight tie-down roping gold buckles. As we head toward the final month of the Pro Rodeo regular season, Riley Webb is number 1 in the PRCA tie-down roping world standings with more than $250,000 this season. He's picked up wins at some of the biggest stops along the way: Deadwood, St. Paul, Reno, Houston, and more, putting him ahead of his record-breaking pace from the last 2 years. Webb is the fastest cowboy in history to reach $1 million in career earnings. And after winning back-to-back world titles, he's once again rewriting the record books. He's earned at least $450,000 each of the last 2 seasons, breaking his own single-season earnings record with nearly $475,000 in 2024. 1 gold buckle is awesome. To back it up 2 years in a row, no words can describe it. "I'm so blessed to do this for a living," Webb said after his second world title last December. So now the Denton, Texas native is chasing more history. No tie-down roper since Roy Cooper in the early 1980s has won 3 or more world titles in a row. Not Caleb Smit, not Cody Ohl, not Fred Whitfield, not Joe Beaver, not Tuf Cooper, not even Trevor Brazile. And if he can do it, if Riley Webb can win a 3rd consecutive gold buckle, he'll tie legends like Tuf Cooper, Trevor Brazile, and Phil Lynn with 3 gold buckles, good enough for 10th all time. But Webb, of course, faces stiff competition. Right on his heels is Shad Mayfield, last year's regular season earnings record holder with nearly $288,000. He dueled Webb all the way to round 10 last year, and in 2025, he's less than $20,000 behind Riley and already owns 2 gold buckles of his own, 1 in the tie-down roping and last year in the all-around race. But there's also 10-time NFR qualifier Marty Yates, 4-time qualifier John Douch, the young standout Kincaid Henry, 6-time finalist Ty Harris, and veterans like Tuf Cooper and Shane Hanchey, who together have 31 trips to the NFR. Although perhaps the most important thing to note is just how good Riley Webb is in Las Vegas. If he enters the National Finals Rodeo with the lead in the PRCA World Standings, history says he'll be close to impossible to beat. Last year, he placed in 8 rounds, won 3 of them, and pocketed $258,000 as he stormed from number 4 in the world to a gold buckle, winning the average and nearly taking the Ram Top Gun title. In 2023, he was 2nd in the average and won nearly $200,000 at the finals once again. And in his 3 career NFRs, Webb has cashed in on 18 of 30 career rounds and won at least $170,000 2 of those years. He absolutely believes his best is better than any other tie-down roper's best. So don't let Riley Webb's extreme politeness or aw shucks demeanor fool you. He's confident, he's a killer, and he absolutely believes he's the best tie-down roper on the planet. And he'll have a chance to prove it once again in Las Vegas when at just 22 years old, he goes for a three-peat, something that has not been done in professional rodeo this decade. Will he get it done? We'll find out under the bright lights at the Thomas & Mack Center this December.